Tatum with it. Give him 8 points now with the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, once he gets going, all 6'8", 210 pounds, Tatum, very hard to stop off the bounce.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside Tatum, fires the three, knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 13.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Lillard outside. It's stolen by Holiday. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Jacks up a three. White for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, on the catch and shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Lillard looking around. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:25 left in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, the screen on Tatum. Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Brown can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Inside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum from long range. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard passes to Beasley. And here is Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Tatum.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jason Tatum again from deep. Tatum's got 26 points.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Lillard finds Beasley. Antetokounmpo with it. There's a screen to the inside. Brown with the steal, all by himself. Tatum to the rack. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
How about the hands and anticipation defensively by Jaylen Brown? Part of what makes him special.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Holiday. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And Boston has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Holiday. The kick out to White. To the wing on the left. Second chance effort. Porzingis misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Lopez. It's Beasley on the wing. Now Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard, defended by Brown. Beasley against Holiday. Here's Lopez. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And here's Boston. They've got a 13-2 run going. Back to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with it. Beasley covers. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis. But he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in. And obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Tatum. White finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Over Lillard. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Tatum. Porzingis has got 7.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton against Brown. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Here's Jackson. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Jackson, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. It's stolen by Beverly. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, Crowder, a terrific athlete. This guy's leaping ability is sick.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Horford. He's scoreless. Pritchard, no good. Here's Beverly. Pass to Jackson. Here's Beauchamp. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Pritchard. Beverly defending. Over to the left wing. Here's Hauser. And there's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Beverly outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Now here's Portis. Out to Beverly. Clock at 4. Now here's Portis. Guarded closely. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And Pritchard, here we go.
Bucks foul. Beauchamp, second personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Jackson.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Beverly shot off. Boston's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Cornet. Horford against Crowder. Here's Hauser. Back to Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is. When he gets deep, low post position, it makes it really hard on the defense.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Beverly uses the glass on the layup. Hey, Beverly's got his first points in this one.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Pass to Horford. Here's Cornet. Cornet sets a screen. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Crowder, pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Cornet. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's the three. And Beauchamp pulls it down. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Beverly outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Portis. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Over Beverly. Here's Cornette. Back to Mikhailuk. Horford with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cornette. No made baskets yet. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Hager. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
And finished off by Tatum.
I love it, Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
To the paint. And so it's Boston in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Beasley against White. Beasley pass to Lopez. And here's Beasley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Down low. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Beasley.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Into the lane. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Off target with the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Boston Celtics. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Great open look there.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 36 points.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Lillard against Holiday. Now here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Holiday passes to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Lillard outside to the inside. The shot misses. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Middleton against Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown. And And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Tatum with a screen. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White, to the middle. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal.
Got one on Tatum.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He hits the second from the line.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
It's Holiday with a drive. There's Tatum with the three. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 43 points.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good. Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Outside Porzingis. Off the mark there with a three. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
There's Tatum with the three. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. A rare miss for him.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become...
you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Oubre out there with Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Here's Giannis. Missed inside. And the 76ers with possession. Oubre finds Maxey. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hield. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Hield against Beasley. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Off target from three-point range. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez, a screen on Oubre. Lillard with it, outguarded by Hield. And the dunk by Lopez.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hield. Embiid with the steal. Driving to the basket. And that one, good.
Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
Lillard from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Back to Embiid. Can't hit that one. Good D by Lopez. Middleton finds Giannis. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there it is for him.
Nice concentration from Giannis Antetokounmpo. Outstanding job looking over the defense and staying focused on the basket.
Here's Bamba. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Maxey attacking. It's good. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
He gets that one.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 5.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Maxey into the lane. Bamba passes to Maxey. Bamba a screen on Lillard. Maxey kicks to Oubre. 5 on the clock. Pass to Embiid. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Passes it to Bamba. Beasley against Hield. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. This is to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lillard against Hield. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Beasley for 2, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And still a close game as the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Bamba is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hield in at the shooting guard. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Connects from three-point range. Lopez has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bucks. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Giannis with it. Bamba picks him up. Lopez dishes to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Hield. Lillard the pass to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
The decision-making about Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
That's a 2 from Hield. Antetokounmpo pulls it in for Milwaukee. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter, so they take the lead. Beasley's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. It doesn't go for him.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Giannis against Bamba. Giannis dishes to Beasley. Giannis sets a screen for Beasley. Shot on the wing, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Lillard the pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Inside, stolen by Bamba. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Big EA, thanks for the report.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Embiid, no good. On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 14-6 run. Middleton looking it over. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 20 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on heel. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Maxey. He's got 6. With 1 on the clock, and it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Patrick Beverley out there with Jackson. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3, the small forward. Payne kicks to Melton. Reed a screen on Jackson. Melton passes to Reed. Great D that time from Portis.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Latrine gets it to go from beyond the arc. Crowder's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
It's Crowder on the wing, guarded by Harris. Harris against Crowder. Now the pass to Portis. Now Beverley. Shot clock at 3. Drives to the hoop, and he uses the glass on the layup. Beverley's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, Beverley has great speed. Snake-like in how he slips through the defense on the drive.
Reed a screen. Here's Payne. Buries it from 3-point range. Payne's got 5 points so far.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Harris against Crowder. Portis a screen on Harris. Crowder from outside. Reed with the steal. Harris inside. Defended by Beverley. Melton no good. Bucks leading by 7. Crowder, the pass to Portis. It's Beverly on the wing. Crowder sets a screen for Beverly. Off on the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Harris against Portis. Reed a screen. Over in the corner, Batum. 6 to shoot. Nobody near Milton. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee is going to very strong. 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. The kick out to Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Milton passes to Harris. Batum sets the screen for Harris. And they will call over the back on the play.
You want your team to be aggressive on the glass, but he was a little too zealous for that rebound.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and going to be called every time.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
Harris a screen on Beverly. Payne gets a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Milton, no good. Milwaukee leading by 15. Portis a screen on Harris. Three-pointer, Crowder, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Payne's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Crowder. Takes a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
First personal foul.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Embiid, and it's Hield in at the 2 spot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Bamba a screen on Beasley. Shot by Hield, nobody around. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 17. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Reed is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Payne, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Giannis. Lopez from long range. No good that time. The 76ers trail by 21. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bamba, a screen on Lillard to the inside. They kick out to Hield. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard looking around for three. And to Tacumbo. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. He dishes it to Reed. Here's Payne. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Giannis with it. Now defended by Oubre. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Reed a screen on Lillard. Payne kicks to Bamba. Passes it to Reed. He takes it in. And the dunk by Reed.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up there. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
For Milwaukee.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Takes the three. They get the rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed, and Maxey's subbed in for Payne. And there's the pass to Giannis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success, but they've found a way to keep winning.
Oubre against Middleton. 5 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
76ers foul. Kelly Oubre Jr. 4th personal foul. 15
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
And the miss. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. And all right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Kelly's Oubre in at the 3. And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff.
Nobody's going to catch Brown in the open court like that. Nobody.
Here's Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside.
Yeah, BA. We don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low. But Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Joel Embiid with the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And Oubre gets it to go.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
White against Maxey. This one for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. The 3 ball. They get it again. It doesn't go for him. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Porzingis. Tatum, a screen on Embiid. Back to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Harris, a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Kick out to Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And Boston has possession after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Holiday against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Drops in the layup for 2.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 1. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
To the paint. Tatum with a steal. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Hield. For 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Love the activity from Embiid. Just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. Getting rewarded for it there.
White against Maxey. Holiday with the ball. Tatum passes to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum, a screen on heel. 4 on the clock. Tatum drives in. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Down low. Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. Tatum, a screen on heel. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he can't get that one. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Celtics out in front. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
BA, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and what speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Hield passes to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. For 3, here's Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
Here's Porzingis. Back to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. JB off the bounce. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 9.
Now you got to keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Here's Embiid. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Holiday. Outside Brown. Tatum, a screen on Oubre. Brown passes to Tatum. Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Here's Maxey. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Outside Tatum. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Maybe it's Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free-throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws, and you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Porzingis with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Holiday, takes it inside, and And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The determination from Holiday shines through there. He refuses to give up on that shot.
That's good from Holiday. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey finds Hield. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on White.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game, and so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends. Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Harris against Tatum. 1:07 left in the first half. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Maxey surveys. Harris outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Harris has got 14 points.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Left side Hield. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Maxey. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. And Tatum, here we go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's been all about Tobias Harris. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Al Horford. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then it's O'Shea Brissett, and it's Hauser in at the three. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Horford against Bama, knocks it loose. Brissett, Pritchard, the pass to Mikhailuk, back to Pritchard. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. The Sixers leading, and for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Pritchard, 6 to shoot. Pass to Brissett. Oh, Covington with a block. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Number 40.
Batum outside. Covington inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bamba driving in, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, unselfish basketball from Covington. Now, his teammates appreciate his willingness to hit them when they're open.
Here's Pritchard. Banked it in off the glass. Pritchard's got his second bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Here's Cornette. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. And stolen by Covington. And now the Sixers on the break. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Yeah, this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Pritchard on the take. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Pritchard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Melton outside. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Back to Cornette. And stolen by Covington. Going inside. And the jam by Covington.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Shot clock at 2. Porzingis. Boston again missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Inside, here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Tatum way outside. Oh, count it! Tatum hit from way out.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Outside heel. Fires from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Hield. And Holiday, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 5.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Porzingis misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
first team.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
The kick out to White. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
For three, Maxey sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 15. It's stolen by Oubre. Maxey passes to Oubre. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Oubre passes to Embiid. Got it.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Tatum against Harris. To end the run. Boston again missing. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oubre with room to shoot. Again, the Sixers score.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Hield passes to Embiid. Puts the move on, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Porzingis finds Tatum. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Outside Maxey. From the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. There's 45 seconds left in the game. Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Now Philadelphia with it. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
White for three. Doesn't go for him. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for
be catching up a bit. We know both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Beasley for 3. And to Antetokounmpo. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
White dishes to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Giannis. Tatum kicks to Holiday. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the 3. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
Lillard outside. Inside, and Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Giannis throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Brown kicks to Tatum. Holiday the pass to Porzingis with the drive. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Lillard the pass to Lopez. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
Pass to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Giannis. Fires the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Lopez, no luck. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old.
Boston leading by 4. The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Now Lillard, still scoreless. And there's the drive. Lopez from long range. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis passes to White. And White slams it in.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Tatum pulls it down. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Right side Holiday. Here's White. And that one is good.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one.
And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And what a stretch it's been. Oh!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Holiday against Lillard. Middleton, a screen on Holiday. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside Tatum. Brown with the screen on Giannis. Tatum passes to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Middleton with a screen for Lillard. Some solid defense from Brown.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 10. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Driving in. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Over Holiday. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Porzingis. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Giannis inside. Guarded by Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Beasley against White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Into the lane. Outside, Porzingis. it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Austin with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. The three from Tatum.
Always seems to be a secondary thought process for the shooter when Giannis is in the area. Definitely throwing some shots off right now.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
They worked hard to get this lead. You can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Lillard against Holiday.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
That one drops for him.
Excellent screen and roll there by Holiday. He gets a great look at the rim and then calmly steps up and knocks it down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Portis. Back to Lillard. Shoots the three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Holiday dishes to White. Tatum with the screen on Jackson. White goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Patrick Beverley out there with Jackson. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Clock at 6. Passes to Mikhailuk. Horford from outside. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Small. Bucks trail by 6. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Beverley wide open. It's hauled in by Cornette. Here's Pritchard. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. The good-looking shot from the wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Horford with the screen on Beverley. Outside, Horford. And the three off target.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Crowder's got 7 points.
Important for this offense to have a perimeter threat that's being provided for them right now by Jay Crowder.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, defended by Beverly. Here's Hauser. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Tatum, he's checked in for Al Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Beasley outside. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. To the right side. Here's Pritchard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard, and this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second. Bucks trail by 4. Beasley with a clean look. No good on the triple. Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Driving the lane. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum, an assassin.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Lillard looking around. The kick out to Lopez. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. 30 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. So the wing on the left. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall. Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
Lillard outside. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Lillard. He dishes it to Lopez.
Well, Porzingis with that huge wingspan can still be a tough matchup for any opposing shooter. The quick challenge with that long length.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter.
30.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Milwaukee foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Lillard. Giannis' screen on Holiday. The kick out to Lopez. The pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Tatum with a screen on Lillard. Holiday with it. Outguarded by Giannis. No one covering. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Let's go. And another basket for Milwaukee.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And here's Porzingis for a three. And Holiday is right there.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Beasley against White. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by White. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off the shot.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down low, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Rising and punching it on me, young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to help himself on the highlight reels.
There's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Beasley against White. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Lopez.
And this is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He can be in the roll. A lot of options from the big man.
The kick out to Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Beasley against White. To the paint. Kicks it out to Beasley. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Boston.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 15. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Pitt.
the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences. You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And it's Hield missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Harris. Embiid, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Harris passes to Embiid. Rejected by Lopez. Middleton against Oubre. Lillard right side. Six on the shot clock. Lopez passes to Lillard. Here's Middleton. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Maxey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Melton, he's checked in for Hield. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Now here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And Harris throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched. And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Lillard against Melton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
And Maxey, here we go. Here's Embiid. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Harris passes to Oubre. The kick out to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Lopez. To the paint. Maxey finds Embiid. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screen as well as where and when to roll.
Now here's Lillard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Harris. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Melton Melton against Lillard. Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
For three, Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Lillard passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Here's Melton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
And Melton drops them both.
And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Now here's Beasley. No points yet. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Lillard finds Lopez.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Maxey. It's Beasley on the wing. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. For three, Maxey. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. For the finish. What hustle in transition from Joel.
Heads up play by Harris there. Good move getting the ball and sending it up court.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. And Giannis throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Giannis with the dunk.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Here's Beasley. And it's blocked by Embiid. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Beasley against Melton. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. From deep, Melton, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You simply can't give Melton these chances. He'll punish you for it.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra. It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. For 3, here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Pass to Harris. Driving inside, and Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Beasley against Maxey. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Oubre on the wing. 1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Robert Covington, Anthony Melton out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Batum in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And that one's good. Covington. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Melton, right side. Philadelphia calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the 76ers making a change here. Fields checked in. Portis with a screen on Covington. Crowder with it. Bamba covering. Portis. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Batum gets the bucket, and the 76ers lead by 13.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
On the wing, Crowder. Portis the screen. Crowder outside, knocked loose, and stolen by Covington. On the attack, Bamba. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted. Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was. That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Jackson surveying the D. Beverly outside to get back on track. Just 3 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Payne. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Middleton against Batum. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. Yeah,
that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
Offensive rebound. Out to Beasley. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Payne. Shot clock at 6. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first
on Robert Covington.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing. Bamba's showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
Beasley. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Bamba, a screen on Beasley. Healed for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Payne from deep 3-point range. No good that time.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break up 12. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. Here's Lopez. Yep, that one goes.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates, too.
Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Field passes to Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Lopez, the screen on Hill. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Harris, a screen on Lillard to the inside. Harris misses. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 13. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton up top. Back to Antetokounmpo. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
It's not easy to guard Middleton in pick and roll sets because he can beat you in a lot of ways. I mean, give him space, he'll pull it up. Stay up on him, and he'll thread the needle with the pass.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Inside. Embiid can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Lopez. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Maxey survey. Up again. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Lopez, the screen. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
For 3, Maxey. They get the rebound. And here's Oubre from the arc. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's 1:47 left in the 4th quarter. Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Hill. And here's Lopez. Launches a 3. That one is off. Embiid against Beasley. On the attack, Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, Graham, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Harris. 1 minute left in the 4th quarter. Here's Embiid. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the 76ers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Sinks the tray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Embiid misses. Middleton looking around. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
On 2K Sports as we get set to bring you. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in the point.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Maxey with it, picked up by Brown. Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Holiday surveying the floor. Here's Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And that one's good. Maxey.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break and finished off by Brown.
Well, you love to see Jason Tatum using his length and athleticism to make plays defensively. That's nice.
Here's Maxey. A shot that time, not on target. Holiday with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Embiid with the screen on Holiday. Feeds it to Embiid. On the wing, Harris. Shot clock at 6. To stop the run. And the jumper is on the mark.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Tatum setting the pick for White. The three. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building. This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Maxey kicks to Melton. Back to Maxey. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Puts it up from 7. A 3-ball. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shoot to get this game underway. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Holiday against Maxey. Inside. Harris a screen on Holiday. Maxey into the lane.
You love how Holiday can get in a guy's shirt defensively without fouling.
Porzingis. Good D by Embiid.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Boston trailing. Outside, Porzingis. And here is Tatum. 6 points for him. Outside, White. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Maxey hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Porzingis. Oh, good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 4. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Back to Porzingis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Again, Philadelphia. Celtics trail by 6. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench. Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
Tatum, an assassin.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Maxey against Holiday. Harris. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 3. White dishes to Tatum. Back to White. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Sixers ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Maxey kicks to Melton. And White with the block.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 6. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
In the corner, it's Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. To the left wing. Embiid powers it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding
best option.
Outside, White. Mr. Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday.
2 minutes remaining
For the three.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Harris. Now here's Oubre. And the basket by Harris.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots and never has been.
Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis, great positioning on the putback.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Elton finds Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Screened by Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Back to Porzingis. Now the 76ers on the break. Oubre, no one around him. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. White setting the pick for Holiday. That one falls. Holiday's got his second basket.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Takes it inside for 3. Harris, another 3 for Philadelphia. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum way outside. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Oubre for 3. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bamba. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Covington. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Heel. Nice ball movement by Boston. They set the pick. Here's Pritchard, and Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington, sends it back.
And the dunk by Covington.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that team.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Here's Pritchard following the score by Mohamed Bamba. There's the drive. Pritchard passes to Cornette. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the tiering stripe. That's a huge factor.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Free throw drops for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
The 76ers leading by 6. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Floats one up. Here's Mikhailuk. Still without a basket. Bamba with the basket on the assist from Covington. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead. Horford the pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To end the run. Here's Cornette. Drops in the layup for 2.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play. Getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the dunk by Bamba.
This is an important ability for Bamba to have, right? Score on the move. Put it on the deck. Make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
Here's Pritchard. Horford, no luck.
2 minutes remaining.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Batum. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 10.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Pritchard. They get it back. Passes it to Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Hauser's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Bamba setting the pick for Hield. To the middle. Bamba kicks to Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bamba's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Mikhailuk. From down in the low post, it goes. Mikhailuk's got his first points in this one. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Bamba's shot is off. Celtics shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. The pass to Horford. There's the pick. Inside, Cornette. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted.
And now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
To the paint, here's Hauser. Pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. Yep, it counts. Mikhailuk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Covington dishes to Hield. There's a screen by Covington. Lets a floater go, and that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
your
76ers ahead, up by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Holiday kicks to White. Porzingis against Embiid. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. Great touch from 3 from Embiid.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult previous plays, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Porzingis finds White. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. On the wing, Holiday. Pocket 6. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pass to Embiid. The shot misses. White with the defensive effort. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 1-point game. And the turnover again by Boston.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Maxey kicks to Melton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Out to White, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good from outside. The 76ers leading by 3. Melton finds Maxey. Launches it. Traps in the tray.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
White with it. Picked up by Harris. And Tatum driving. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. Maxey passes to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Oubre. That one wide left. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea just give themselves a little bit of a break.
With the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
We are talking about a gifted athlete when we are talking about Kelly Oubre Jr. He takes pleasure in getting the defense to commit to him.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Tatum and the rejection by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. .52 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's the pass to Holiday. Takes it off the glass.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Maxey looking it over. And Embiid throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis in a big spot, not an inch of back down. That is beautiful.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for Philadelphia.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. The deep 3 from Tatum. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more.
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...